Hey y'all, this is Mike here. In today's video, I'm basically just gonna talk to you guys about the HTC U11, the one that I've been using for the past month. And if you like pretty things, yes, this phone is for you. I got this phone, the red version. It looks a bit different. So if on a certain case, if you look at it, it's red and it looks a bit pinkish kind of red. So let's just move it out a bit and you guys see how the color looks like. And it's very glossy and it looks pretty. Let's just go in further. It looks pretty clean, pretty nice, and they have a nice color schemes and stuff. And the feels are okay. I mean, it's fingerprint magnet, but if you like pretty things, just put in a transparent case and things will be good, right? So fingerprint reader is fast, the screen looks good, and ultimately every aspect of the phone, it's a very good phone. And if you can get a good deal now for this one, I think it's a go. Of course, at this point of time, it doesn't have like a very big screen like what all the current phone has, but it has good cameras. It has nice body, nice build quality, and overall it's a good phone. I mean, if you can get it at a good price, I think you should get it if you can get it at a good price, right? So I got it used from one of my friends, and I basically think that I paid quite a fair deal out of it, and I like it pretty much. And you look at the color, it's just nice. It's just a nice phone ultimately, right? So of course you can spend more for the U11 Plus with a bigger screen, nicer stuff and all, but yeah, I will make do with this. It's running Snapdragon 835, fast fingerprint, 6 GB of RAM, 128 GB of storage. I mean, you can't actually get anything better than that. See how reflective it is. I'm just going to show you. You see how reflective it is with the sun. So yeah. So if you basically like one of this phone, I should say, if you have the budget and it's not like too high for you, and you can actually get a pretty good flagship device with the price of a mid-ranger or budget if you are lucky. So if you guys, after I spend 1 month with this, I think I surely will recommend it. The only issues that I find, it's first of all, it's running on Android. Currently it's running on Android 8. If you look at it, it's running on Android 8. And it doesn't have any software updates as of now to Android 8.1, which I'm pretty disappointed. It's still running at a security patch. If you look at it, it's December security patch. Yep. So if you are not a fan of that, then of course it will be a bit disappointing. And let's just pump up the screen a bit. Yeah. If you look at it, it's like what I said, it's 6 GB of RAM. Oh no, this is the 256 GB version. So we have plenty of space to play around with. And updates, it's not currently under Android 8. Like I said, it's not updated to Android 8.1 yet, and the security patch is still at December 1st, 2017. So if software is something that you're looking at, then this phone might not be for you. Ultimately, everything else works fine. I mean, I'm using the Microsoft launcher at this time. Everything looks okay. Things are quick and all those stuff. So the only thing I can complain about is the software. So if software is not something that you are looking at, then this phone is good to go. And if you can get a good deal, but of course, if you are, I'm not expecting to spend more than 300 US here. If you can get a deal for this phone at roughly around region of 300 US, then you can consider that, or maybe lesser. Anything more, I think there are a lot of choices going around at this point in time. So if you can get one good deal out of this one, it's a pretty good phone to go for. It's 6 GB of RAM, 256 GB of storage, and you can even put in SD card. So you have lots of storage expansion options for this one. Good processor, 835, 6 GB of RAM. Everything is good, right? So cameras are pretty decent. I think this camera is pretty good. So ultimately, it's on par with a lot of flagship. So ultimately, it all depends on you whether you want this or not. If you can get a good deal out of this phone, just get it. Else, if it's anything more than 300 USD, I think there's a lot of options for you to play around, not just this phone. So So it depends on your preference, right? I'm not a flagship person, so for me, it's fine as long as everything works. So I'm more fans of a mid-ranger person. So meaning if I can get a good price for mid-range, I'll go for mid-range because I like to change phone and I have to use different type of phones. So yeah, after this, I'll be using the Mi A1 for a week, and I'll give you guys a short review and a short feels on how that device feels like to you guys, so that you can decide whether to take it. For me, I normally use a device on the 2nd generation onwards, so that you can get a better pricing and a better deal out of it. So yeah, stay tuned, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can, and when I have time to make videos out of it, because I'm pretty busy nowadays. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye.